You love it. Hello, welcome back to another video. Ryan and I are in the car currently. It is Sunday morning and we are picking up our groceries. So in this video, I'm gonna do a classic grocery haul, and then also tomorrow on Monday, I'm gonna film a full what I eat in a day. So stick around. We're gonna pick up our groceries and then do a grocery haul, and then what I eat in a day starts tomorrow. Okay, we are back from Kroger getting our groceries. So I've laid out everything on the counter like normal, and this is what we are having for the week. So we are going to be making a chicken tortilla soup, funnily enough, without tortilla strips on the top, and then some chicken thighs with a side of roasted veggies, burger bowls, and those are our three main like dinner options. And then to use up some of the extra chicken, since I get a big like 6-pack of chicken, I'm doing some buffalo chicken wraps. That'll be solely just for like lunch, which I almost never do. Normally my lunches are always leftovers, as y'all know, but this week I'm doing a designated lunch of some buffalo chicken wraps. And then I'm also going to be making Ryan's egg cups again this week. And then I think I'm also going to be experimenting with my eggs this week too. So I'm not going to make egg cups for myself this week, but I did get some like bell peppers and onion to maybe add into like my scrambled eggs. So we're going to experiment with that this week as well. So let me show you everything that I got. All right, so we got our thing of chicken thighs, and then chicken breast. It's going to be split up into chicken tortilla soup and then buffalo chicken wraps. We got 2 pounds of ground beef for burger bowls. This Italian sausage is going in Ryan's egg cups for his breakfast this week. And then lots of different veggies. So the night we do chicken thighs, I'm going to do like a big sheet bake of just some roasted vegetables. So in those vegetables is going to be the mushrooms. I'm gonna do 2 zucchini, cut up this whole red onion into big cubes. I'm gonna do 1 orange bell pepper, 1 red bell pepper, and I think that's it for the sheet bake of veggies. And then I got butter lettuce for my buffalo chicken wraps, because butter lettuce leaves, they're very flexible, so they don't break and they actually wrap really well. So I like to get these if I'm doing a genuine lettuce wrap for something. Regular lettuce for burgers and burger bowls, tomato for burger bowls, cilantro for chicken tortilla soup topping. The limes is also for chicken tortilla soup. Avocado and carrots I actually use as toppings in my buffalo chicken wraps. Green onion is for Ryan's egg cups. This thing of corn goes in the chicken tortilla soup. Some bananas, blackberries, strawberries, blueberries. All of these go in our chicken tortilla soup. So green chili, 2 things of black beans, 1 fire roasted diced tomato, and then 1 regular diced tomato. I got some cumin, thing of pickles for burger bowls, got some hot sauce. Oh, and eggs. I don't think I said that earlier. Got a thing of eggs. And then of course, the random grocery things you need. Got some carpet cleaner. I got a little fall scented candle. I'm excited about that. And that is everything I got. Okay, y'all, what I eat in a day starts now. So, got our workout in. I shared this earlier in the year. I started using the Form app, or the Form programs workouts, and I love them. I love them, but one of the ones I did today, it's called like Heavies at Home, is the new program that they did, and it's pretty much all like glutes and lower body focused, but they're workouts for you to really push yourself and use higher sets of dumbbells. And so I've been doing that. I've been committed to the challenge of lifting heavier, and every single time I do one of those, It kills, and my legs are like jello the rest of the day, and I'm very sore the next day. And so far I have not done one of those workouts and then like not been sore the next day. But anyways, now that we've worked out, we're gonna get some protein in. I always do this, so protein shake first. I've had probably 30 ounces of water. I haven't finished my full hydro jug. That's a 40-ounce hydro jug. So I've had a lot of water today, but nothing else. So I'm gonna do a protein shake. So let's make that. Okay, if you're new around here, I use Equip Foods protein powder, prime protein. It is 4 ingredients, let's see, four ingredients. It's not dairy. And then sometime over the summer, I started using Needed's prenatal. I was about to say multivitamin, prenatal multi-powder, but since I'm not actually using this as a prenatal, I only do 1 scoop. The full serving size is 2 scoops. I just do 1 scoop, but prenatals have a lot of really good nutrients in them, and it's kind of a good option kind of for like a multivitamin. So I'm almost out. 21 grams of protein. You got to get in that protein after a workout, because that's when your muscles are looking for protein. It needs the protein to kind of rebuild the fibers that you just broke down in your workout. So we are showered, makeuped, dressed, ready for the day. So we're gonna make some breakfast. I am experimenting with something a little bit new, so I don't know if I'm even going to like this, but I've had those egg cups for the past like 3 or 4 weeks straight, so I wanted to switch it up a little bit this week. So what I'm doing is, for my eggs, I went ahead and like chopped and sauteed 2 bell peppers and an onion yesterday, and then I added salt, cumin, and chili powder. And so I'm going to scoop some of these veggies into my pan, heat these up a bit, and then put 2 eggs in. And the vibe was like kind of like a fajita egg situation, and then maybe some hot sauce on top of the eggs. And then I'm also going to make a little fruit bowl. So I just have strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. So I'm gonna make a little fruit medley to go on the side of breakfast. Okay, while the veggies kind of reheat up in the pan, I'm switching gears to my coffee. So I've been drinking solely Purity coffee for 4 or 5 years at this point. They're a really clean coffee brand. They do a ton of testing for like heavy metals and mold and everything. I love this brand because they're very clean. So gonna grind up our coffee beans, make some coffee. Okay, we have the eggs and the fruit ready. I don't want to put hot sauce on it yet because I don't know if I'm gonna like it, so I don't want to like drizzle hot sauce all over the eggs yet. And then we've got coffee in the little mocha pot. It is brewing. It is lunchtime. I meal prepped yesterday, and I never really meal prep, and I wasn't planning on meal prepping after getting groceries, but then I realized we don't have anything for lunch or dinner yesterday on Sunday, so I had to make my chicken tortilla soup yesterday. And then I was like, well, I could just go ahead and cook the chicken for the buffalo chicken wraps, and then it was like, well, I'm already doing this. Let me prep my like fajita veggies to go in my eggs. And then I ended up being in the kitchen, I swear, all day yesterday, and then like rotating, like washing the dishes in between. I never really do that. I like to relax on Saturday and Sunday. But yesterday I meal prepped. So I already have my chicken prepped. This big old bowl of buffalo chicken, but it's essentially 3 chicken breasts, I think a cup of hot sauce, 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, and then a few teaspoons of salt. I just kind of did like a layer of onion powder, a layer of garlic powder, and then I mixed all that together to make this like buffalo chicken base. So I'm gonna give it a quick little stir in case any of the like hot sauce kind of went to the bottom. So all I need to do right now is slice some avocado and then shred some carrots and then chop some red onion. Oh, that perfect avocado. Are you kidding me? Okay, here are our beautiful, very colorful, Whole Foods based lunch. For a second there, I forgot I was filming a what I eat in a day. So it is around 5 o'clock and I just had about 2 tablespoons of this sun butter, some sunflower seed butter, and some fruit. So I'm having this as a little snack. Finished a second one of these. So I've had 80 ounces of water today. I'm on my 3rd hydro jug today, and I'm just having a little snack. All right, our final meal of the day. We got some dinner and we are going to do some leftover chicken tortilla soup that I made yesterday. And just gonna heat some of this up and eat our dinner. Okay, I forgot to show these earlier, but I took these with dinner, some extra supplements, so some glutathione for the liver, milk thistle for the liver, and then some magnesium. All right, well, we are going to call it a day, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!